Hi, welcome to another episode of Cooking More with Less. This has been a crazy day. I have to say so because I've taped this twice already and for some reason it's just not coming out. A lot of interruptions, but rather than letting that throw us off, because I totally feel like, sometimes things like that happen to do just that. What I want to do is capitalize and give thanks just for the camera being held right now. Pasta, butternut squash. We're gonna go through this. I already put it together, which kind of sucks for you guys because I wanted to show you the steps, but I'm gonna explain them in 5 minutes or less. So this is what it is. Forget you haters, I'm going to push through. This is what it is. You're gonna cut a half a butternut squash up, right? Cut it up in half, which is difficult. Get a thick knife, cut it up. Make it into small segments. I'll show you guys a picture of what it looks like. Throw it on the bottom of a casserole bowl with a little bit of water, like literally like a 1/4 cup of water at the bottom. What that's gonna do is it's gonna steam through your butternut squash so you don't have this squash in the oven for like 2 hours. You only want it in there for half an hour to get tender and to get ready for your pasta. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take out 2 separate dishes, this casserole dish and another smaller one for your broccoli. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roast your broccoli in a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of volcanic sea salt, a little bit of garlic. Throw that in there with your butternut squash in 2 separate dishes, both covered. Heat it 350 for about 20-25 minutes. The broccoli is gonna be done quicker. Take that bad boy out. Now you've got your broccoli ready. You've got your butternut squash ready. What you're gonna do is take another pot, throw in your ziti or any pasta of your choice, boil that down, drain it colander style. Perfect. Now you've got all 3 elements, your squash, your broccoli, and your pasta all done. The last step is so simple. All you're gonna do is add the butternut squash to the pasta, mix it up together. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add the broccoli that you made and throw it in there. The last step is our kale. You're gonna take some kale, cut it up, rinse it off, throw it into a pan with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of red pepper, right? You want to make sure it's nice and colorful and poppy and not boring to your eye. What's boring to your eye is boring to your mouth. So you're going to do that. You're going to cut up your red pepper, fry that down very, very quickly, not even fry, very low heat for about 2 minutes. Your kale's going to shrink up. So now your kale's in the bottom of the pan with all that olive oil, nice little garlic, all that goodness. Throw in your pasta and your butternut squash with the kale and the red pepper. Chuck that bad boy together. Then throw in the broccoli on top and mix and mix. The only seasoning you add on this is a little bit of turmeric just to keep your anti-inflammatories up in there. And this is chock full. It's vegan, it's creamy, and look at that, but it's vegan. That's what you want, the creaminess of what a sauce is going to give you. But some people that do have like a acid reflux, this is a great alternative. Plus it tastes really good, it's light. You can add, oh my gosh, how did I forget? So after I finish everything, I just threw in some julienne sun-dried tomatoes. Really, really nice on top, delicious. You can serve this warm or cold. And B12, crazy amount of B12 in here. A lot of calcium, a lot of folic acid, a lot of goodness for your kids. So you don't always have to have a whole bunch of fettuccine and a whole bunch of sauce. Someone asked me, are you a vegan? I am what my body dictates. So I would say the only thing that I am not is a meat eater. I don't eat any turkey, beef, chicken, pork, but I do eat fish. So, if you eat fish, you're kind of considered a flesh or a pescatarian. But for myself, I don't eat a lot of dairy. I don't carry any dairy in my fridge. But I am not afraid of a good slice of pizza, and I will have one, seeing as I have a great kid who likes it. And everything in moderation. So if you do have a little dairy or a nice little bowl of macaroni and cheese, flush that down with some lemonade, nice little kale salad, and you're good to go. But those that are coming off of a heavy dairy diet, it is something that you can eliminate for a couple months and then kind of bring it back in and see how you feel. But for me, no heavy eggs, no extreme dairy, but I do still make an omelet for more once in a while. And again, this is how it looks when it's done. You can add some pine nuts, but those julienne, sun-dried tomatoes, the roasted broccoli, all the flavors from the roasted vegetables really flavor the pasta. So you don't have to worry about your pasta coming off dry or weird. That's about it. I think I ran through that hopefully in 5 minutes. That's to answer your question on butternut squash. We're gonna flip an okra one next because I was asked about okra. Thank you guys. Cooking more with less. Sorry for my big turban, but I'm conditioning up underneath here and I don't want to have to wash out and miss the opportunity. Boom, bam, bim. Eat with love. See you guys soon. Peace.